Colby Covington is absolutely going to get the job done against Leon Edwards. Unlike Lucas Tracy, who thinks that Colby's always going to be the second place guy, I disagree. I think you're completely wrong. I think you're completely off base. I think Colby is going to whip Leon's ass. It's going to be a unanimous decision. I think he's going to win every single round. And there will not be an immediate rematch.
Ultimate Punch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ultimate Punching, the Ultimate MMA channel. I'm going to get into how Colby Covington is going to destroy Leon Edwards. I'm going to be getting into all that in just a moment, but if you don't mind, if you could hit that like button, if you could hit that subscribe button, it really helps me grow the channel, and I appreciate you. So really and truly, what we've witnessed with Leon Edwards is that he can be taken down and he can be dominated on the ground. In the first time out against Kamaru Usman, the story was basically that Usman was beating him using a lot of wrestling, grappling, ground control time. And you know who a better wrestler is than Kamaru Usman? Colby Covington. Colby Covington is a better grappler than Usman. And the thing about Covington is that he does not get tired. He weaponizes pace. And so unless he does something incredibly stupid like trying to stand and bang with Leon Edwards, I think he's going to have a really easy time getting Leon to the ground, holding him down, and punishing him while he's down there. Now, what we did see in the last matchup between Leon versus Usman was a flat-footed Usman who didn't really do all that much to grapple. He was really scared of that head kick the entire time, so he was a little bit timid. But I don't think Colby Covington is going to have that problem. I think he's going to push forward. He's going to weaponize pace the way he always does. He's going to shoot and reshoot and wrestle and grapple, and the entire time he's going to be controlling Leon. The entire time he's going to be grappling Leon. The entire time he's going to be holding Leon down and punishing him on the ground. That absolutely needs to be Colby Covington's game plan, because this is his absolute last chance to win a title, in my opinion, right? He needs to come in with an incredible game plan on how to deal with Leon Edwards, how to deal with his precision and his striking ability, because let's face it, right? This is going to be Leon striking versus Colby's grappling. That's what this match is going to be about. And Colby Covington does have the superior grappling resume, and I do think that he is a better wrestler than Usman. So he will be able to get those takedowns, and the guy does not get tired. So he can be super relentless in that grappling. The challenge is that Covington doesn't really have KO power, and he doesn't have a ton in the submission department. He tried submitting Masvidal the last time they fought. Didn't go so well. He's got a couple submissions in his game, but nothing that I don't think Leon's going to be able to it's something that I don't think Leon's going to have a problem defending from the submission standpoint. So really and truly, this is going to be about weaponizing pace. This is going to be about tiring out Leon, leaning on him, grappling him, taking his soul, making him so tired that his strikes have nothing behind them, right? He's going to dominate him on the ground. He's going to pummel him on the ground. He's going to beat him up on the ground. That's what needs to happen. He needs to absolutely and relentlessly go for those takedowns every single round. Every single time they stand them up, like he needs to get it back to the ground within 15 to 30 seconds. Because this is the way that he is going to win. This is the way he's going to get that welterweight belt. And this is how he's going to show that he can defeat anybody in the welterweight division with his superior American-style wrestling. I'm really excited for this match because I think we're going to see an even larger level of domination in the grappling department from Colby than we saw from Usman in their second matchup. I think it's going to go similar to the same way, but Usman didn't mind giving Leon a bit of space and letting them sort of trade a little bit. which is what opened up that head kick. I think Colby won't give him a minute to breathe. I think Colby's going to be on him like a wet blanket the entire time, in his face, holding him down, pinning him, doing everything he possibly can so that Leon has no space to move. Because if Leon gets some space, Colby will be in trouble. He's got more KO power. He's got more striking prowess. So Colby needs to be completely relentless with those takedowns, with the pressure, with the pace. And if he does those things, in my mind, he gets the job done at UFC 296. So I'm predicting Colby Covington will be the new welterweight champion at UFC 296. And I predict that Donald Trump is going to put the belt on him. Now, one thing that's driving me crazy about you MMA fans, one thing that's bothering me a lot is that you guys are hating on Colby Covington for the wrong reasons. Some of you are saying he's 1-1 in his last 2. Yeah, because he fought Usman, which was, a lot of people said, a controversial decision. People made the argument that Colby could have won that fight. He beat Masvidal, who's ranked number 5 at the time. He beat Tyron Woodley, a former champion, before that. And before that, he fought Usman again. He fought the best welterweight of all time in an extremely close fight in both situations. Some people who said he could have won either of them. Some people said in their first time out. Some people said in their first time out that the ref stopped it too early. Some people said in their second time out that Colby Covington won. In between that, he beats Woodley, he beats Masvidal, both of whom were ranked, to get himself back into a title position. Who did Leon beat before he got his title shot? Nate Diaz. That's who. People saying that Colby doesn't deserve it are wrong. And I think he's going to get the job done. UFC 296. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know who you think comes out on top. Thanks for watching.